Welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a simple warm-up for your body that you can do in the morning, right when you wake up, right before you're going to do an exercise, or if you just need a burst of energy. It's called the sensory warm-up. Sensory warm-up is great for giving you a boost of energy or right before you're going to work out. I implement this every day into my routine, or at least as much as I can. We're going to go through the whole body. And of course, you can modify it however you like. You could just do the upper body, you could do the face, you could do the arms. If you're gonna be running, you could do the legs. Of course, you'll get the most benefit if you do the whole body. So the reason why the sensory warm-up works and why it's great is because the body actually receives input for sensory information first before it actually does any movement. So this is a great pre-warm-up to your actual warm-up. So what we're going to be doing is you could, usually standing up, you can do this sitting down, you can do this laying down as well. So if you're going to do this in the morning, you can do it laying down. Same thing, same concept, whatever is more comfortable for you. So go ahead, you can put on some music, relax, or if you're ready to work out, put on your jams. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to just take your hand, you're going to pretty much rub them together, just warm them up, get some music going. You can take some deep breaths. Again, you can keep your eyes closed for this, whatever is more comfortable, more relaxed. So you're gonna just start with your forehead, like you're washing your face. You're gonna go down to your chin, up your nose, and just keep doing that about 3 or 4 times. There isn't a specific amount of time. Again, whatever works for you. You can do it 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you can do 30 seconds. Again, whatever is good for you. Then you can take your fingers, you're gonna go to your ears, to each earlobe. You can rub it, kind of pull at it, go behind the ears. Again, each movement or each sensory input is gonna give kind of a little different reaction. So again, explore. Now you're gonna make your fingers into little claws. This one is great because you could also put some hair products and you could do 2 for 1. Do a sensory and get ready at the same time. So go ahead, make the hands, make claws go through your hand. Again, just whatever's more comfortable. So I like to do it 4 or 5 times. Sometimes there's no number, you just kind of go what feels good. Right at the back of the head, at the base of the skull, you're gonna take your 2 fingers, take a deep breath and just slowly kind of rub that area. See how that feels, especially if you have a lot of headaches, you get a lot of tension built up here. So just see if it's a little tender, and again, just kind of massage this. This one I like to do every day, especially if you're sitting for a while and your head's kind of tilted in. This is just a good one to relax. So now we're going to work our way down to the neck. So you're going to just take your whole hands, again, light pressure. This should feel good and relaxing. There shouldn't be any pain. Again, if there is pain while you're doing this, reduce kind of how much you're putting up, reduce the pressure, or just kind of avoid that area. And then again, you can turn your head side to side, up and down, just to get different movements. So now we're going to work our way down to the left chest. So again, take your whole hand and just go clockwise. Again, take some deep breaths and then now go counterclockwise. If you're taking your time, you might start feeling warm. You might start warming up. Just see how you feel. Maybe you don't feel it at all. I'm going to start from your shoulder. Take your whole hand, go down to your fingers. Flip your hand around, and then just come up. And then you can do kind of like a zigzag with your fingers. You can do each individual finger. Again, whatever is more comfortable for you. I just like to kind of go through the whole hand. And whatever you do, we're going to do the opposite side. So now we're going to go on the right chest. So again, you can pat it. You can do circles again. Take a deep breath in. Go clockwise, go counterclockwise. Again, at your own pace. There's no specific time. Start with the shoulder, go down. Again to the fingers. Flip it over. Take some deep breaths in and pay attention to your body. Just see how you're doing. This should be a relaxing exercise. So you shouldn't be tensing up, but just see how your body is reacting to the exercise. So you can take your hand, kind of go up as high as you can on the ribs, and just kind of slide it down. Again, if it's tender, reduce the pressure. I'm doing very light. I'm not even using my hands, I'm just using my palms. And then you're gonna kind of go around, just kind of follow your ribs. Again, just focus on your breathing, take some deep breaths. You're gonna go down to your stomach, pat it, maybe you just had a nice meal, or maybe you're starving, again in circles. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna just take like your knuckles, make like a fist, and right in your lower area, you're gonna kind of just go, again, circles. See how you feel with the lower back. Again, there might be more tension and more pressure buildup. So again, just assess how you're feeling. If you need to kind of dig in, do that. Otherwise, you could go very light. Now we're gonna again start with the hips. Just kind of pat around. You're gonna start going down. You're gonna go down to your legs. And then what I like to do is I like to go down to my ankles and then come back on the backside. Kind of like you've just been randomly selected at the TSA pre-check. Congratulations. It's like the same thing, you're doing your own kind of pat down. So just kind of go down, around, behind the knees, to the ankles. And then now what we're gonna do is I have shoes on. Of course, if you're doing this without shoes, socks, without socks, barefoot is probably the best. But I'll demonstrate, I won't do it. So what you do, say I'm barefoot, you just take your fist, a tennis ball, and you just kind of go on the bottom, kind of like you're massaging the bottom of your feet. Right? You kind of rub it, again, with your thumb, a tennis ball, you can kind of step on it, repeat on the same side. And again, use something to balance yourself if you need to. And then what we're gonna do is just kind of hop a little bit, right? Get the blood flowing a little bit. And then again, take a deep breath in. And then at the same time, as you're hopping, just kind of start swinging your arms, right? Kind of let it loose. And then just kind of just shake it off, right? And so that is it for the sensory warm-up. If you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.